Hey everyone! Today, we're taking a heartfelt look back at Family Matters, the beloved 90s sitcom that gave us laughs, life lessons, and of course, Steve Urkel. Set in Chicago, this show centered on family, friendship, and unforgettable catchphrases. In this video, we'll see how the cast has changed over time and remember those we've sadly lost along the way. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Family Matters memory in the comments. Let's begin. Michelle Thomas portrayed Myra Monkhouse on Family Matters, joining the show in 1993 at the age of 24. As Steve Urkel's devoted and charming love interest, Myra brought warmth, playful romance, and a spunky energy to the series. Her bright smile and heartfelt chemistry with Urkel quickly made her a fan favorite, adding a sweet dimension to the show's dynamic. Prior to this role, Thomas gained attention as Justine Phillips on The Cosby Show. She passed away in 1998 at the age of 30 after battling a rare form of stomach cancer. Michelle Thomas is lovingly remembered for her grace, talent, and the genuine spirit she brought to the screen. Rosetta Lenoir portrayed Estelle, Mother, Winslow on Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 77. As the wise, warm-hearted matriarch of the Winslow household, she offered loving guidance, gentle humor, and a steadfast presence that anchored the family through life's ups and downs. Lenoir's portrayal brought dignity and grace to the role, making Mother Winslow a beloved figure in the series. Prior to this, she had a rich career in theater and television. She passed away in 2002 at the age of 89 due to natural causes. Rosetta Lenoir is remembered for her groundbreaking contributions, gentle strength, and inspiring legacy on and off screen. Dick O'Neill portrayed Charlie Collins in Family Matters, appearing in the series in the early 1990s at around age 63. As a recurring character, Collins brought a grounded and relatable adult presence, complementing the comedic energy of the younger cast. O'Neill, a seasoned character actor, was known for his strong, authoritative roles across television and film, including appearances in Cagney and Lacey, The Jerk, and The Taking of Pelham 1-2-3. His portrayal of Collins reflected the veteran actor's natural warmth and commanding presence. Dick O'Neill passed away in 1998 at the age of 70 due to heart failure. He is fondly remembered for his versatility and enduring contributions to American television. Barry Jenner portrayed Lieutenant Murtaugh on Family Matters, joining the show in 1990 at the age of 46. As the steady and supportive police lieutenant, often guiding Carl Winslow, Jenner brought authority, calm, and a grounded presence to the neighborhood's on-screen law enforcement. His character enriched the show's realism and served as a reliable ally to the Winslow family. Before Family Matters, Jenner had a varied career in television and theater, including roles on series like Star Trek, Deep Space Nine and Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. He passed away in 2016 at the age of 72 after battling complications from cancer. Barry Jenner is remembered for his professionalism, warmth, and the trustworthy presence he brought to every role. Jamie Cardrish portrayed a neighborhood friend of 3J on Family Matters, appearing in 1996 at age 28. Though the role was brief and mostly non-speaking, his towering 6'10" frame and warm presence added authentic depth to the Winslow family's world. Born on March 20, 1968, Cardrish first gained attention with roles on A Different World, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and later as Tim on Malcolm and Eddie. Tragically, he passed away on July 28, 2000 at age 32 due to complications from gallbladder surgery. Jamie is remembered for his gentle spirit, comedic talent, and memorable larger-than-life roles. Reginald VelJohnson portrayed Carl Winslow in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 37. As the tough yet loving Chicago police officer and devoted family man, VelJohnson brought warmth, humor, and a steady presence to the role. His portrayal made Carl a relatable and beloved TV dad, anchoring the show through its 9-season run. Already known for his role in Die Hard, VelJohnson's performance in Family Matters became a defining part of his career. Currently 72 years old, he remains a cherished figure in television history, remembered for his strong and heartfelt portrayal of Carl Winslow. Jaleel White portrayed Steve Urkel in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at just 12 years old. Originally a one-time guest character, Urkel's quirky charm, high-pitched voice, and catchphrase, "Did I do that?" quickly made him the breakout star of the series. White brought incredible comedic timing and physical humor to the nerdy yet lovable character, turning Urkel into a 1990s pop culture icon. He also played multiple versions of Urkel, showcasing his range. Now 48 years old, Jaleel White continues to act and voice characters, with Steve Urkel remaining his most iconic and enduring role. Darius McCrary portrayed Eddie Winslow in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 13. As the eldest child of the Winslow family, Eddie was the cool, confident teen who often found himself in humorous and sometimes challenging situations. McCrary brought charm, warmth, and charisma to the role, balancing comedic moments with heartfelt lessons. Over 9 seasons, he grew up on screen, becoming a central figure in the show's family dynamic. At the age of 49 years old, McCrary continues to act and make music, with Eddie Winslow remaining one of his most recognized and beloved roles. Kelly Shania Williams portrayed Laura Winslow in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 13. As the smart, confident, and independent daughter of the Winslow family, Laura was a central figure in the show's storylines, often the object of Steve Urkel's affection. Williams brought poise, humor, and emotional depth to the role, portraying a young woman growing up with grace and strength. Her performance made Laura a relatable and beloved character. Currently 49 years old, Williams has remained active in television and community work, with her role as Laura still fondly remembered by fans of the classic sitcom. Jo Marie Payton portrayed Harriette Winslow in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 39. As the strong, no-nonsense matriarch of the Winslow family, Payton brought warmth, wit, and grounded strength to the role. Originally introduced on Perfect Strangers, Harriette's character was so well received that it led to the creation of Family Matters. Payton anchored the series for 8.5 seasons, portraying a loving mother and wife with charm and realism. Now 74 years old, she remains a respected figure in television, remembered fondly for her iconic role as Harriette Winslow. Sean Harrison portrayed Waldo Faldo in Family Matters, joining the show in 1990 at the age of 17. As Eddie Winslow's lovable but dim-witted best friend, Waldo brought goofy charm, comic relief, and surprising heart to the series. Harrison's impeccable timing and endearing portrayal made Waldo a fan-favorite character throughout the show's run. Though often the source of laughs, Waldo's loyalty and innocence added a unique warmth to the ensemble cast. At the age of 51 years old, Sean Harrison is still fondly remembered for his iconic role, which remains one of the most memorable in 1990s sitcom history. Bryton James portrayed Richie Crawford in Family Matters, joining the show in 1990 at just 4 years old. As the son of Rachel and nephew of Harriette and Carl Winslow, Richie brought youthful energy and charm to the family dynamic. James's natural charisma made him a standout among the younger cast, and his bond with characters like Little 3J added heart to the later seasons. After Family Matters, he went on to build a successful acting career, especially in daytime television. Currently 38 years old, Bryton James is best known for his Emmy-winning role on The Young and the Restless. Jamie Foxworth portrayed Judy Winslow in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 10. As the youngest daughter of Carl and Harriette Winslow, she appeared in the show's early seasons, bringing charm and a youthful presence to the family dynamic. Despite her promising start, Foxworth's character was written out without explanation after season 4, a move that sparked lasting fan discussion. Now 44 years old, she has spoken candidly about her experiences in and out of the spotlight. Judy Winslow remains a memorable part of Family Matters' early years. Thelma Hopkins portrayed Rachel Crawford in Family Matters, joining the show in 1989 at the age of 41. As Harriette Winslow's widowed sister and the loving mother of Richie, Rachel added humor, heart, and a strong female voice to the series. Known for her quick wit and entrepreneurial spirit, running her own restaurant, Rachel's Place, she became a fan favorite. Hopkins brought warmth and depth to the role, balancing comedy with heartfelt moments. At the age of 75 years old, she continues to act in television and film, with Rachel Crawford remaining one of her most beloved and iconic roles. Thanks for watching. Family Matters is more than just a comedy, it's a show filled with heart, humor, and unforgettable characters that have touched the hearts of millions of viewers. It's truly special to see how the cast has grown and honor those we've sadly lost. If this video brings back memories, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Family Matters moment or character in the comments. See you next time.